What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my player career mode. This is episode number 35, and we start today's episode off with a game away at the Britannia Stadium to take on Stoke City here with Fulham, with just 2 games to go in the Barclays Premier League. We know that qualification into the Champions League has already been assured, which is fantastic. We are still fighting Manchester City for that 3rd place finish, though, as we would like to guarantee a group stage place next year. As you can see, we are still sitting in 3rd, City in 4th. We're ahead of them by 1 goal. So yeah, it's a really tight finish at the top, and as we come to Stoke to take on Mark Hughes' man, we need to win, because you just know City are going to win their final 2 games. We need to make sure we win our remaining 2 games as well. So we take on Stoke, and the first chance would actually fall to us here as I pick the ball up in the 23rd minute. I offload it towards the run of Carrillo. Carrillo plays it back inside to Bradley Johnson. Johnson, the former Norwich midfielder, plays it back inside towards Diarra, and as Diarra keeps holding the ball here, I'm sort of in the centre loitering around the area because I'm waiting for the ball to come to me. Eventually it does. I Berber spin around my man and I put it past the goalkeeper and make it Stoke 0, Fulham 1. So that's one of the best things about my sort of play style. I don't always sort of just bomb into the box and demand a cross and, you know, want the ball to be played straight to my feet. I like coming out of the area a bit and trying to take it round the last man before shooting. So good finish there, and it's Stoke 0, Fulham 1. And in the 29th minute, another good chance here. Another Berber spin and strike by myself, but unfortunately Jack Butland denies me here and keeps it at 1-0. So Butland called into the action there and makes the save. So still 1-0, but in the 61st minute here, Bradley Johnson gives the ball away. Charlie Adam, the former Liverpool, Blackpool and Rangers man, gets on the ball, plays over the top towards the American Breck Shea, and unfortunately it is the American who makes it 1 apiece. So just past the hour mark, Adam to Shea, and Shea makes it 1 apiece there. So very disappointing goal there. The defence just seemed to completely lose sight of him, and it is 1-1. And unfortunately I'd also get subbed off in this game. Which is really frustrating. This guy came on, and I can't pronounce his name, so don't ask me to, but I ended up getting subbed off, and I was really frustrated because that is annoying. I didn't request a sub or anything. I wanted to stay on the pitch, but the manager just decides to take me off, and that's really annoying. And of course at 1-1 we still need to win this game, but nothing happened. I watched the game, instead of simulating like usual, I watched the game, and literally nothing happened. And this was in the 90th minute when we need a goal. We are desperate for that winning goal to try and keep ourselves in 3rd place. This is what Fulham did. They just literally passed the ball around the edge of the area. I mean, I showed in the last episode just how frustrating the AI play on player career mode, or just in general really. But it's so annoying. You know, there should be urgency here. EA should know. These players should know. You know, EA should implement this into the players, that they know this is a massive game. They need to get the points, and instead they just pass the ball around the edge of the area, and they don't even go ahead and take a shot in the end. I don't think they just literally just pass it. Yeah, there's a shot right there. It's barely even a shot. It's more like a free ball to Kasami. It goes straight to Butland's gloves, and the referee then blows for full time. So it's just so annoying. I mean, I genuinely thought if I watched this game, if I simulate it, it will probably end up 1 apiece. But if I watch this game, maybe, just maybe, Fulham will do something. But instead, that was all that happened. Genuinely just passing the ball around for 20 minutes. And unfortunately, the game did finish Stoke 1, Fulham 1. So my goal in this game was not enough to secure the 3 points. Breck Shea's equaliser just past the hour mark does mean Stoke get a share of the points. We have to settle for a draw, and obviously we knew that City would go ahead and win their game. Because let's be honest, teams in career mode, they don't really slip up that much. You know, sometimes they will, but not on a very regular basis, which is, you know, realistic enough really. But even so, it's quite frustrating when you know that you've got to do all the work yourself for your entire team. But we take on Chelsea for the final game, and as you can see, City were playing away at QPR. So another game between City and QPR to decide something important. Not as important obviously as the last time, but still, it is City against QPR away at Loftus Road as we take on Chelsea here at Craven Cottage. And as you'd expect, City did win their penultimate game, and they have opened up a 2-point gap. So in order to qualify, and in order to go ahead and finish in 3rd place and guarantee a group stage place in the Champions League next year, we need to win. We have to win. We can't get any other result, and City need to slip up. They either need to draw or lose, otherwise we will be failing to go through. So even if City win, it doesn't matter what we do. But anyway, we take on Chelsea, and the first chance before here in the 17th minute as Balotelli took a strike there, but unfortunately the goalkeeper saves it and it's still scoreless. But we were attacking from the off. You know, we needed to win this game, and we had to get ourselves into the box as much as possible and try and get the goals. And I had a great chance here in the 25th minute, but unfortunately I went 1-on-1 and couldn't keep my composure. Petr Cech made the save, and kept it scoreless. And from that, Carrillo gets on the ball here. I'm in the area, I'm looking for a cross. It's crossed in by a German right back, but the header is quite simple for Czech. So I knew I'd have to have my shooting boots on in this game if we were going to guarantee a third place finish. And as you can see here, QPR did take the lead in this game, but City went and equalised in the 41st minute. So one apiece here, and as things stood, we still could finish third with a win by one or possibly two or three more goals. Can't remember now, but still we needed to win, and it was still scoreless. But the 44th minute here, we're on the ball down the left hand side, and eventually it comes to me here. I stop the ball, roll it through towards the run of Kaka Nikolic down the left hand side. He takes on Kalas, crosses the ball in, it's headed in the air. Cahill gets it away, but it falls to Ryan Tunnicliffe, who strikes it, and the former Manchester United man makes it Fulham 1, Chelsea 0. And look at this, I'm saying to Carrillo, who got injured, I'm saying, get up, we scored a goal, you helped us score there. But unfortunately he stayed down and they ended up getting injured. But still, what a goal it was by Ryan Tunnicliffe. The Fulham fans are absolutely elated because it is 1-0, and as things stand, we are going to claim that third place finish because City were struggling to win. They were drawing with QPR away from home, so as things stood, we were going to claim third place as things stood. Otherwise, we need just one more goal, but you know, if for purposes, let's just say we were going to qualify third. My maths was terrible. I'm pretty sure we were qualifying in third as things stood. But even so, the 59th minute, unfortunately for us, it would not last because Oscar got played through by Mario Balotelli, waiting for his kiss from the Queen, and Oscar puts it in there to make it Fulham 1, Chelsea 1. So unfortunately, it is the Brazilian who levels the score here just before the hour mark. And despite QPR doing a good job for us, we weren't holding our end of the bargain up. But in the 74th minute here, Oscar gets on the ball again, and Oscar and Balotelli were causing us all sorts of problems in this game. And as Schürrle gets on the ball, he backheels it to Ramirez. Great piece of passing here. Azpilicueta plays through Schürrle, and what a strike that is by the German. The former Bayer Leverkusen man rifles it into the far corner. There is no chance for the goalkeeper, and it's Fulham 1, Chelsea 2. So what a shame. We had to win this game. We were in front at half time, and now we're behind, losing 2-1. So unfortunately, it looked as though we were going to lose this game, and in the 80th minute here, I tried to take matters into my own hands, but to be honest, I wasn't playing well. I got myself inside, but my finesse shot went harmlessly wide of the post and out for a goal kick, and the game did finish Fulham 1, Chelsea 2. So there were no more goal updates from Loftus Road. I didn't know what was going on. Goal updates on this game are so bad, they rarely ever come through. I didn't know what was going on, but it didn't matter because we weren't going to qualify in third. We were going to finish in fourth because we failed to get the win. We failed to get a point, and it is Fulham 1, Chelsea 2. And it's just a bit of a subpar end to the season, really. I mean, you know, I want to say we've had a good season, and we have. We had an amazing season, but we've just completely tailed away since like February, March. We just completely tailed away, and as you can see here, City did finish third. You know, don't get me wrong, to finish in fourth place, to finish in the top four with Fulham is a fantastic achievement. The fact we could play Champions League football next year is incredible. It is absolutely amazing. And of course, as you'll see here, I also won the Golden Ball. I got the top scorer of the league. It was a shame to see Nottingham Forest go back down, but even so, I did take the top scorer award, which was great. And I also won player of the competition as well, so two great individual awards for me. But I'm a team player, you know, I'm a team player. As nice as it is to get player of the competition and to win top scorer, and also I got the most assists in the league as well, so what a season I had individually. I'm still disappointed that we didn't finish in third because we should have done, you know. We were unbeaten until the 19th game of the season, and in January we were, you know, still looking like we could actually challenge for the title. But since February, you know, late February, early March, we just completely failed, and we just completely just tailed away. We did tail away. That's the best way of explaining it. We tailed away, and to settle for fourth place is just a bit of a subpar end, especially to fail to win the remaining two games, which had we done, we would have finished in third. But that's just one of those things. I mean, you know, you look at the stats there, 42 games, 34 goals and 20 assists. A very, very good season as you take a look at my attributes there. You know, no one's going to deny it's been a great individual season and it's been a great team season, but the last 2 months have definitely given me a lot of reason to question whether I want to stay with Fulham next year, because although it's been a great season, it would be lovely to stay with them in the Champions League, it has made me think maybe this team just isn't really good enough. You know, it's you know, basically this success has came through two players, and that's myself and Kasami. You know, and let's say Kasami gets sold in the summer transfer window, you know, you saw this during the season, I couldn't do it on my own, I really couldn't. So, you know, I don't know if we are going to leave in the next season. I know a lot of you do want me to leave, and I know there's quite a few who want me to stay as well, which is annoying because I can never please everyone, but we'll just have to wait and and see. We might leave, we might stay. I guess we'll have to wait and see. If a bid comes in and it's from a big club, I will definitely consider it. And of course, I will let you guys decide as well. So I will let you guys choose via a straw poll whether we stay or go. But, you know, I'm not sure. Personally, I guess we'll have to wait and see. It depends whether Kasami leaves, and it depends whether Felix Magath strengthens the squad. If he makes a couple of great signings, maybe we'll stay and look to lead the revolution with Fulham. But if Kasami goes, Kakanikovic goes, and we don't look like we strengthen any kind of the areas, I'll probably look to go. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode of my player career mode, please leave a like, because it's much appreciated and it really does help my channel out. And I'll see you for the following episode of my player career mode very soon. Well, I thought I'd be showing you this in the next episode, but it turned out to be a very quick thing. Basically, as soon as I started the new season, the manager, Felix Magath, gave us the objectives for next year, where they said they want us to score 11 goals and set up 5 goals, which is hilarious, because obviously we did way more than that last year, both in getting goals and assists. We topped the charts. So Felix Magath gives us our objectives for the new season, and you can also see the squad as well that Fulham are going to be working with this season. They signed a goalkeeper on a pre-contract, which is Ronald Berzila, but the squad other than that is exactly the same as last year. And then we got 3 transfer offers. We have 1 transfer offer from Juventus. The Serie A giants want us to come to Italy and lead the line for them. We also have 1 from Real Madrid and also 1 from Bayern Munich as well. So 3 big transfer offers. You can see the squads as well, so you can see who would be playing alongside if we travel to these clubs. And yeah, I did save the game at different points. I could get 3 different options for you. Otherwise, you probably would have only had 1. And I thought, do you know what? I want to give you guys some choice. So instead of just giving you the choice between Fulham and 1 other club, maybe it would have been Juventus, Real Madrid or Bayern Munich, just one of those clubs, you can choose between 4. So we can either stay at Fulham or we can go to one of these big clubs. And as you can see, they're all in the Champions League as well. So don't worry, if we stay with Fulham, we'll be in the Champions League. If we go to any of these clubs, we'll be in the Champions League. It is completely up to you. Now you guys can decide. So it's not going to be me choosing the team we go to. It's going to be your choice. And it's pretty simple how to vote and how to choose what team you want to see me play with next year in this upcoming season of my player career mode. It's a straw poll. You should know how to do it by now. All you've got to do is open the description, click on the link which is next to the word poll, click on the link, and then basically just select which team you want to see me playing for next year. So just one of either Fulham, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich or Juventus. Just choose the team you want, click on confirm or OK or however you choose it, I can't remember now. And yeah, the poll will close tomorrow night, Monday night that is, UK time at 7 PM. So you've got a long time to vote. It will close tomorrow at 7 PM UK time, and then the winner, of course, of that poll will be the team we go to in the upcoming season of player career mode. So there are your choices. Stay at Fulham, go to Juventus, go to Real Madrid or go to Bayern Munich for the next season, the upcoming season of player career mode. So as always, guys, a big thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, because it's much appreciated and it really does help my channel out. Don't forget to vote on the team you want to see me play for in the upcoming season of player career mode by voting in the poll in the description, and I'll see you for the next episode of my player career mode, maybe during the week or possibly next weekend.